You think you're smart enough to avoid falling for a financial pyramid scheme? Think again. The people who get trapped aren't stupid. They're unaware they're being manipulated. You walk into a room full of confident people talking about financial freedom, about how this system changed their lives. Then you spot someone just like you, a former colleague, a classmate, maybe even a relative, nodding, smiling, sharing their success. That's where it begins. Not with spreadsheets, not with profits, but with emotion. Financial MLMs, multi-level marketing, don't sell products, they sell a fantasy. And you don't even realize you're buying into a dream that's been carefully engineered. What hooks millions isn't the promise of high returns, it's the feeling of belonging to a community of success. You start thinking, if they did it, why can't I? But here's the first hidden truth. Many of the people flaunting success in front of you are either being paid to do so, or worse, they're losing money but forced to fake it to keep others from leaving too. What you don't see are the thousands of people who quietly vanish from the system, broke, ashamed, and forgotten. That truth is buried under beautiful phrases like passive income, financial freedom, or own your life, but behind every word is a system designed to keep you feeding it, dragging others in, even though there's no real product creating value. And here comes the shocking part. These financial MLMs don't just survive, they thrive. Because they know how to weaponize your own psychology against you. When you begin to doubt, they don't respond with facts. They strike you with emotion. You're being negative. You don't believe enough. Successful people always stay persistent. Doubt becomes betrayal. You're not allowed to question anything because questioning makes you the outsider. This is where they isolate you. The very people who tried to warn you, your family, your friends, suddenly become the ones who don't get it. And you, surrounded by nodding faces and motivational slogans, start to believe you're part of something extraordinary. But in truth, you're the fuel, not for your own success, but for the machine that feeds off your belief and your blind loyalty. There's one thing they'll never tell you. The only way to withdraw money is by recruiting someone else. Without new money coming in, your passive income disappears. The model doesn't collapse because no one earns. It collapses when no one believes anymore. And by the time you start to see that, you're often already too deep. 7. It's a ladder that doesn't lead to financial heaven. It leads to a cliff. Each rung is made of empty promises and carefully crafted training sessions. The higher you climb, the harder it is to admit you've been wrong. That's the deepest manipulation of all, making you defend the very people who are destroying your finances and your trust. But this is your wake-up call. Take a hard look at the facts. No real investment opportunity requires you to pay before understanding how it works. No financial secret forces you to stay silent around your loved ones or dodge tough questions. And no one truly trustworthy will ever say, to get rich, don't listen to poor people. That's not an investment strategy. That's social control. They isolate your mind, drain your bank account, and still make you feel like it's your fault. You start blaming yourself for not recruiting enough, not believing enough, not working hard enough. When the truth is, the game was rigged from the start. It's a trap wrapped in motivational quotes and smiling testimonials. Now you stand at a crossroads. You can stay trapped in this cycle of illusions, or you can stop and ask yourself a brutally simple question. If everything they say is true, why do they need you to make money?